Alright guys, this video's not the best because I wasn't planning to film this. It's just dawned on me halfway through that I may as well. So I needed to upgrade the lights on my van because they're just appalling at night inside. So I took the headliner out, which was just a size 3 Allen key to undo a load of little studs that pop it out. Took it out. This is what the back of it looks like. So I laid out my lights on the front, pulled all the wiring through to the back. It's all soldered together and then heat shrunk. And I then decided that this is how I'd switch it all on and off. I'd use the original VW lamp holder and just solder on there. I don't need the original lamp in there, and that way it's controlled via the van as normal. When I lock the van, it turns the lights off, and if I want to have them on constantly, I can do the same. I can use this just as a big switch. So this is what the back of the headlining looks like. All the cables are through now. They're silicon down to retain them. The switch is on. I haven't actually checked the wiring of this. This was quite late. It was like 11 o'clock at night, so I didn't bother going out to the van to check, which I should have done. Okay, so this is the other side of the headlining. It's got 8 fittings on there, each with 3 LEDs. They're 1.5 watts per fitting, so it's 12 watts. And this is what it looks like putting it back in. The hardest bit here is at the front section there. It slides into a groove. It was just me trying to do that, was quite awkward. So as you see here, I got it in. It took a few attempts to get it into the holes lined up. Now at least I can show you how this all goes back in. Here's the cable for the light. It's quite easy to unplug and plug in up there. I test it here. I don't know if I've filmed all of this, but when I tested it, it didn't work. So I actually got a multimeter out. There we go. And there we go. That's me very disappointed because it's not working. So I grab a multimeter and do some tests on it and find out that I've just got the live and the ground the wrong way around. It switches the ground on this, not the live, so I just have to swap them round. So I've done that. I've brought that inside and swapped the wires round. I was just going to show you here that this little thing comes off. Not a very good camera shot, but you know. That comes off. It helps you just move the pins around a bit so it's easier to solder or whatever you're going to do in there. So I'll just refit this. And then just get the wires reconnected. I've put it in the wrong way, so just drop it out, swap it round. Now hopefully, well, I know it works now, but at the time I still wasn't sure if this was going to work. It did appear that I had the wires around the wrong way when I had to test it with a multimeter, but car electrics are like magic. I don't know how they work very well. That's it, that's one of the settings. I don't know if that's on or that's the door one, but it works. I'll try it on the other one, and it works as well. So the only thing left to do is to secure the headlining back up with these little clips. And like I say, these are a 3mm Allen key to get them out. And you just got to twist them while pulling them down with your nail. They won't just automatically unscrew. But to put them back in is much easier. You just simply push them. That's it. So once it's all back up, I'll just prove it all works again. It does. I will get some shots up of it at night now so you can see the difference, because these vans the lights are actually rubbish. I can't believe VW would class it as a light at night. It's just impossible to find things. But this is daylight, and you'll see they do make quite a big difference. So yeah, now I just lock the van here. Looking through the window, and you can see the lights go out, so it's all working as it should. Okay, so as you can see, it's nice and dark in here now. I'm going to turn these new lights on so you can see what they look like. You can see everything on them shelves. Wow, it's a little bit dark back there, maybe I'll do something about that. But it's pretty damn good. I mean, I can see everything in there pretty well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull that fitting out, unplug the new LEDs and put back in the original VW bulb so you can see the difference. Okay, let's see what happens with the original VW bulb. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Look! I mean, look. That's pretty. That is pretty poor on it. There's my bright yellow bucket. Night and day, literally, isn't it?